Hi guys, in this video we talk about 10 things which you should do during this phase of virus and curfew and lockdown. So these are 10 things which normally every MBA should do as well. So this video is not about today. This video we are going to use for the next 1 year as well till the time you are in the B school. So anyone who is watching this video who is in college or who is going to get admission to the college or who will be joining the college next year, this video will be kind of a use for everybody. Yeah. So 10 things which you should do is the agenda of the main agenda of the day today. Yeah. Starting with the first point is obviously your preparation for the CAT, CET, GDPI, what you're doing. So if you're already in the B school, so then obviously the target will change into getting the job and all these things. That's a target kind of thing. So CAT देना है, CET देना है, बैंक PO देना है, GD का carry करना, depending on whichever phase you are, so that you can target that. So that's your pointer number one. Yeah. So just erase the point which I've covered. Fine. So that's number 1 point. So keep the focus in mind. I just got one comment yesterday in the video. One of the students said that either दुनिया खत्म हो रही है और इसको MBA का पढ़ा है. Okay, very good. Earlier I thought of arguing with that guy, but then I replied, okay, very good. Then why you're watching all these videos? तुम भगवान को याद करो और जय माता दी बोल के ऊपर जाओ अच्छे से. Trust me, the moment this virus is over, there's going to be a blast in the market about demand and supply. You are used to sitting at home, and suddenly if there's a demand, you won't be able to cope up with that demand. Yeah. You will be obviously passing on the resume to apply for that job. On the other hand, you will be also looking at companies also be looking at jobs as well. Hungrily, they will be very hungry to hire more people because they also want to expand their businesses which have gone down in the last few months. Okay. So that's the number 1 point. Please don't ask me any question now. I'll answer all the questions in the second half. Please don't ask any question for the next time being, for the next few minutes. Number 1 thing. Number 2 is internship. I made a separate video for that yesterday. So internship, yes, all of you should do one internship. Google it out. You might find some internship online with some company. Otherwise, with your family, with your parent, anywhere, do one assignment. You can also work with us at Cetking. In the description box, I will post that video. I post that detail about the Cetking this thing internship as well. That's point number 2. You should do some internship. In my college, when I was in college, I did 7 internships during that phase. So 1 or 2 internships you can easily do in the time frame we have. Number 2. Number 3 is hobbies. This is a very good time to build up hobbies. A, it will help you pass the time. B, in every interview from today till second year, they're going to ask you this question. What are your hobbies and interests? So you can easily build up a hobby. Read newspaper, read books, magazines. That can be an easy way to, that's the easiest and the cheapest hobby you can make. आपके घर पे कहीं ना कहीं कोई book रखा होगा, book पढ़ लो. It can be fiction, non-fiction, any book. So you can read that book. So build up your hobby. Like for example, I have found my camera. I bought one camera long ago, but never used it. So finally, I'm using that camera. I'm going to learn how to use the camera. तो DSLR कैमरा I've got. तो मैंने ट्राई किया यूज़ करने का. अंधेरे में एक्चुअली इंडोर में इतना अच्छा फोटो नहीं आता है, बाहर जाके फोटोज का शायद और अच्छे आए. ठीक है. That's number point. I'll answer all those questions in the comment box. I'll answer all those questions sometime. ठीक है. Hobbies is something you should make. Yeah. So you should inculcate 1 or 2 hobbies. New hobbies you can pick up. And trust me, it takes 5-7 days to build up a hobby. ठीक है. Next is interest. Hobbies and interest are 2 separate things. Hobby is something which you are doing for time pass. There is no output out of that. Yeah. Interest is something you are doing it more seriously. For example, you dance, that's a hobby. But if you are dancing, if you are doing like you are following Kathak for the last 2-3 years, classical dance, or doing something that become interest. Writing is a hobby, but if you're writing blogs and participating in the book review contest, that become your interest. So any hobby you have, you can convert into an interest. Like I'm going to learn photography, that will become a hobby. It's not an interest. But after, if I already know photography and I participate in a few contests, improve that thing, that become your interest. So hobbies and interest, they're 2 separate things which companies are going to ask you. And trust me, all these things are going to help you in the interviews. Okay. So this, we are preparing for the interviews as well. We are preparing for GDPI. We're preparing for everything we are going to learn from this thing. So hobbies and interest is next. Next is a certification and courses. You should do 2-3 certification and courses in the time frame we have. आराम से you can do easy वाला, tough वाला. So एक दो courses आपको करना ही चाहिए. Now difference between interest courses and certification. Certification obviously have a bigger value because you are certified in that area. Course is just a course. You just pass one course, but certification always have a bigger value than courses. Yeah, I'm going to make a separate video on each of them as well. In the description box, I'll add the link of the videos which I already have made about few of these areas. Yeah, so these are the 5 things you can do. Number 6 is mutual funds. I want you to invest in the mutual funds. ज़्यादा नहीं, 100 rupees, 500 rupees, 1000 rupees. जितना ज़्यादा पैसा डालोगे, learning उतना ज़्यादा होगा. Don't invest too much. Invest 1000 rupees, 500 rupees. ठीक है. The moment you invest 500 rupees in the mutual fund, number one, within 1 year, it will give you a decent return. Okay. B, if you invest in, for example, Nifty 50, I've just invested that today in Nifty 50, is going to track the Nifty ka index. So the moment you buy the stock, one share, you'll understand the complete market. As you learn, you'll track the stock every day, you learn. Like a lot of way to track stock market. Best way which I do recommend is mutual funds. Best way to is to buy one stock. एक stock buy कर लो. Nifty 50, you can buy that stock. It's your wish totally of anywhere, HDFC, which you are going to buy. Though investing in stock market is great, but otherwise starting from today, you can't invest in stock market immediately. You have to open the demat account. वो account खुलने में time जाता है. So easy way out is you can buy the mutual funds. 500 रुपए 1000 रुपए खर्चा करके you can buy one fund. Otherwise, second is suppose from IT, buy IT का fund as well. Yeah, if you are want to go into finance, buy banking a fund, because when you are buying that fund, the market goes up and down. With that fund, you'll find the news for every banking sector में क्या हो रहा है, क्या नहीं हो रहा है, oil and gas में क्या हो रहा है. तो you can buy 100 रुपए के 5-6 फंड्स, 100 रुपए इन्वेस्ट करो, ज़्यादा मत करो इन्वेस्ट. 100 रुपए के चक्कर में you will learn. जितना ज़्यादा खर्चा करोगे उतना ज़्यादा तुम्हारा लर्निंग होगा. And that's my plan. Now every day I'm going to spend 2 hours researching one area and buy one fund. This is my target. Every day I'm going to buy one fund. ठीक है, one mutual fund. I don't have a demat account, active account. For account opening it might take some time. तो उसकी वेट करने की जगह I started buying the mutual fund. ठीक है, एक स्टॉक बाय कर लो या सेक्टर वाइज बाय द स्टॉक्स. लाइक देयर आर बैंकिंग फंड्स, देयर आर वेरियस काइंड ऑफ फंड्स, तो वो आप कर सकते हो. जिसके पास स्टॉक मार्केट का, जिसके पास डीमेट का अकाउंट है, तो ऑब्वियसली दोज ऑलरेडी डूइंग दैट ग्रेट. अदरवाइज ट्रस्ट मी, दिस इज द बेस्ट लर्निंग. तुम खुद न्यूज़पेपर खोलोगे टू प्रिडिक्ट कि आज मार्केट ऊपर जाएगा कि नीचे आएगा. या सो म्यूचुअल फंड्स. नेक्स्ट इज अ मैनेजमेंट बुक्स. यू ऑल ऑफ यू शुड रीड बुक्स. My next video is going to be about 10 books, 10 best books every MBA should go through. So either you can read all the books, buy all the books, read them online, whichever way, PDF and all, or at least read the summary. Summary is more than sufficient to get the gist of the passage, gist of the this thing. Like Blue Ocean Strategy, किसने अभी book का recommend किया था. 80-20 Principle is a good book. Goal is a good book. So like this, I'm going to recommend 10-12 good books. For example, my company Cetking is based on good to great book. I try to implement that book in this thing in my life, yeah, in my company. So management books you should read. In the description box, I'll give the link for those videos which I'm going to upload tomorrow. ठीक है. उसफ सिंह आप डैड से पैसे मांग लो अगर 20 रुपए आई थिंक बाय वंस, आई डोंट नो, आई थिंक मिनिमम अमाउंट इज देयर समथिंग 5000 या 500, वो आप एक बार चेक करना पड़ेगा. देयर हैव टू बी सम इनिशियल लोड. So whichever mutual fund don't have initial load, you can go for that. Or talk to your dad if you want to invest money on your behalf. Dad से पैसा मांग के देखो dad देता है क्या. Next is build a resume and upload on naukri.com and monster.com. The moment this coronavirus and all this nonsense will get over, I'm sorry, I'm calling it nonsense because I don't want to focus about that. मैंने तो सबको कह के रखा कि don't send me any news about the virus. Already दिमाग में साला इतना कुछ चल रहा है. And I request you as well, please don't forward the coronavirus news to your friends and family. ठीक है, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी इतना ज़्यादा नेगेटिव एनर्जी चल रहा है. आई डोंट वांट टू क्रिएट मोर नेगेटिव एनर्जी इन लाइफ. ठीक है, बिल्ड योर रिज्यूमे बिकॉज द मोमेंट वायरस विल गेट ओवर, एवरीवन इज गोइंग टू अप्लाई टू द कंपनीज. तो अगर अभी आप कर सकते हो, उसमें रिज्यूमे बिल्ड करने में 1 दिन जाता है. ठीक है, सो आई मेड अ वीडियो अर्लियर अबाउट द रिज्यूमे बिल्डिंग. यू कैन वॉच दिस वीडियो. And trust me, to build one resume, it will take you at least 2 to 3 days. Minimum 2 days to build one resume. ठीक है, वो आप कर सकते हो. दैट्स अ इजी थिंग यू कैन डू विदाउट बिल्डिंग. नंबर 9 इज वर्क फॉर एनजीओ, बिकॉज दिस वन क्वेश्चन दे गोइंग टू आस्क इन द इंटरव्यू. आपने 10 दिन क्या किया, आपने ये 15 डेज क्या किया, 3 वीक्स क्या किया, सॉरी. So one thing I can do is my contribution to this coronavirus is that I donated money to an NGO. That's a very simple task you can do. Otherwise, if you can help in some way, like there are people I know who are sending food to all the homeless people. That's a very good activity you can do. Fine. On my, what I'm going to do, I've not yet decided. One thing I've decided, I'm not going to cut salary of anybody for this month. That's my plan. Of any of the household worker, those who could not come to job, I'm not going to cut the salary, because anyway they are going to fund their home, their children, everything. So that's my small contribution to start with. आगे जाके देखते हैं कुछ और मैं contribution कर पाया. So do give me some ideas in the description box how you can participate in NGO. Trust me, that's one of the best thing you can do. और कोई भी ये बात नहीं करेगा. If you help in some way, that's a great you can do. That's something great you can do. ठीक है. Do it via NGO. Do it yourself. कैसे भी करके try to avoid going out. Obviously stay at home. Don't do any stupid thing, anything stupid like that. But आप किसी तरह से हेल्प कर सकते हो, करो. पैसा डोनेट करने का सबसे इजी थिंग दैट एनीवन कैन डू. बट इफ यू कैन डू इन सम अदर वे इन काइंड, दैट्स समथिंग गुड यू कैन डू. Last is learn about the virus. That information again is going to be very helpful. For example, as of today, the number of cases have touched 750,000. Okay, there's a website called Wordometer, something like that. I'm following that site. Every day morning I check how much is the count. So as of today, effective around 7,500. So we're going to touch almost 1 million. The increase is 50,000 people every day are affected by virus. 50,000 every day. So 100,000, 1 lakh people every 2 days. So probably in next 2-3 days, in next 5 days, we'll be touching almost 1 million people affected. Like 1 million people detected positive in this virus. So that is a big deal. Now I'll pick up the question which you can have. So I'm preparing for CAT 2020. Suggest me some good material. If you can go for Cetking read books, trust me, it's more than sufficient for your basic level of CAT preparation. Cetking basic books and advanced books are more than sufficient. Don't donate money, make the people capable to earn. Great, exactly, that's my point. पैसे donate करना सबसे छोटी thing you can do. Try to do something big. Fine. Question, make a list of the top 20 colleges. I have uploaded ROI wise. Okay, I'll do that. I'll try to do that. DSC, Dean School of Economics, is a very good college. In the cetking.com/top, I'll provide the list of colleges. Please check that list. IMPAT, I have no idea about that exam. So please don't, I don't know about that. Fine. One student asked me why your reviews are so bad in Quora. Okay. Whichever video I've uploaded, if there are 100 likes, there are 10 dislikes. So 10% people will hate me, obviously, which I understand. In every video, I have 10% people hating me. So if I got 150,000 subscriber on YouTube, there will be 15,000 people who are against me. So out of 15,000 people, if 10 people are posted on Quora, I can't help it. आपके ऊपर, आपको उसको फॉलो करना है कि आपको मेरे को फॉलो करना है. इट्स टोटली योर विश. ठीक है. नेगेटिविटी फैलाने वाले आपको बहुत लोग दिखेंगे. ठीक है. माई वे इज ओनली positivity. I try to look at the positivity in everything. Okay, that's my way to look at life. Can we order books? What we are doing right now, you cannot order our books. You can order our books, but delivery late hoga. So what we are doing, we are giving you the PDF of few topics which you can cover up in this phase, so that by the time you get the books, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. ठीक है. Certificate from Udemy, yes. Any certificate, any course you can do. That's okay. That's no problem. मेरे को एक स्टूडेंट ने पूछा कि सर मैं C++ जावा के कोर्सेज कर लूँ तो अच्छा रहेगा. भाई तुम अगर MBA करने जा रहे हो तो जावा जुवा कोर्स करने का कोई फायदा ही नहीं है. ठीक है. डोंट डू एनीथिंग विच इज रिलेटेड टू द टेक्निकल साइड ऑफ योर करिकुलम. इफ यू वांट टू गो फॉर MBA, लुक एट मार्केटिंग फाइनेंस ऑपरेशन का सर्टिफिकेट या कोर्सेज, दैट विल बी मच मोर हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. ठीक है. BIMTech versus MDI. MDI obviously number 1, followed by SCIT, followed by BIMTech. That's my advice. TISNET is good, obviously good. SIBM versus MDI. बाप रे इतना बड़ा. Obviously SIBM versus Narsi Monji. SIBM any day. Shubham, SIBM any day better than Narsi Monji. For CAT 2020, do the uncertainty take up a job after engineering or paper CAT? Do both. टेकिंग अप अ जॉब, पहली बात है ना तुम्हें जॉब आराम से मिलने वाली है, ना तुम्हारा MBA आराम से होने वाला है. फॉर बोथ द थिंग यू नीड टू डू द हार्ड वर्क. सो ट्राई टू डू बोथ. जो पहले लग गया. सो यू कैन डू दैट राइट. ठीक है. दैट्स समथिंग आई वुड एडवाइज. प्लीज डोंट कंपेयर द कॉलेजेस. I want cetking.com/top. I've given the list of top colleges. You can check it out there. I have a stammering problem. How you performed, how to perform in GDPI. You're not applying for the role of a TV artist or a news reader where your English have to be very, very good. I stammer and I did my MBA. So you should know how to communicate. And companies, people understand all these things. So don't worry. This is the thing you have in your mind. Trust me, अपने मन से अगर निकाल दिया तो सब ठीक हो जाएगा. How I overcame my stress of stammering? I saw one handicapped student on the stage talking. तो मेरे को लगा कि यार 10% लोग गाली देंगे, हंसेंगे उसके ऊपर, क्या यार ये आ गया. तो उनको तुम मत सोचो. 90% people who were like me, who were like in awe कि that guy is on the stage without one hand, he is talking on the stage. तो भाई मैं तो उससे फिर भी काफ़ी अच्छा हूँ. If he can do it, why can't I do it? This was my starting point, the way I came out of this thing. So you also can come out the same way. That's my advice. You can do that. बेस्ट कॉलेज फॉर विद वर्क है, विदाउट वर्क है, cetking.com/top. वही कॉलेज का लिस्ट एक बार देख लो, सब उसमें वही लिस्ट वही रहे. विद वर्क है, विदाउट वर्क है. सीटी का रिजल्ट कब आएगा पता नहीं, डिले होगा, दैट इज फॉर श्योर. ये अभी पता लग गया है. 15 अप्रैल के बाद ही आएगा. अभी जो भी होगा 15 अप्रैल के बाद लोग ऑफिस में आएंगे, तो प्रॉब्ली नेक्स्ट 1 वीक दे विल पुट द रिजल्ट. दैट्स माई एक्सपेक्टेड डेट 15 अप्रैल तक. ठीक है. हाउ टू बिल्ड योर प्रोफाइल फॉर टेस्ट? फॉर टेस्ट ओनली थिंग नीड टू आस्क, दे आर गोइंग टू आस्क मेनली इज वाई एच आर. इफ यू कैन आंसर वाई एच आर, is sorted. So what we are doing is, I have my team, we have hired one HR expert to make videos for us in our login ID YHR. Fine. So in case you want to join us for the GDPI program, that will cover up all those questions. MT Ghaziabad ka cutoff is around 90%. Yeah. So I think we have enough of the question. If you have 4 years of work ex, it's good work ex, no problem at all. You can go for MBA. How many questions should I solve in quant in each topic? एक बार Google करो. 30 questions, sorry, per topic 30 questions more than sufficient. Yeah, 30 questions per chapter per topic is more than sufficient. Explain the study project yesterday. Can you explain in detail? Study project के बारे में क्या पूछना आपने? Question comment में डालो. I'll try to check the comment. How is Nasik Modify HR? Decent. Is good college. 12-15 लाख तक का जॉब आपको आराम से मिल जाएगा. I want to attend the workshop, attended the AGM, PNB, will that help? हाँ, anything will help यार. Just keep doing everything. कौन सी चीज़ कब कहाँ पे काम आ जाए, we don't know. Sir, अंधेरी में क्लास का फीस कितना? Please call the numbers given the description box. I've given the number for all the branches who want to join us for the classroom program, online program. In the description box, you'll find all those details. तो आप एक बार वो चेक कर लो डिटेल में जाके. Nigmar is decent college. Nigmar is not that great also. Average is around 5-6 lakhs. That's good. BIMTech is cetking.com/top for all the list. MDI मुरादाबाद, हाँ भैया अच्छा कॉलेज है, डिसेंट कॉलेज है. सीटी रिजल्ट कब आएगा पता नहीं भाई, 15 मार्च के बाद आएगा. Where do you teach? I teach in Mumbai, Pune, Nasik, Nagpur, all the branches of Cetking. Do red books. If I do red books in quant, what percent I'll get? Red books are made to clear the cutoffs, which is around 85 percentile. I can give a written promise on that. If you cover up complete all red books, I can promise you 80 percentile in quant section. There is quant book 1 and quant book 2. Both the books together is more than sufficient to get 80 percentile, which is 80-85 तक आराम से टच हो जाएगा. बाकी जी स्टाइल लगा के आराम से we can cross 85 percentile, which can clear the cutoffs. Yeah. Also, I'll close down here with this thing. FMS वर्सेस आम लखनऊ भाई, जो मिल जाए देखो, पहले अप्लाई तो कर. ये पक्की बात है, वो आदमी होगा जो अभी कैट सीटी देने जा रहा है, अमित कुमार. FMS वर्सेस लखनऊ, तो ऑब्वियसली FMS इज अबव लखनऊ. ऑलराइट, ऑल द बेस्ट.